Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan and I'm doing the 5-card pull for August 26th through the 30th. My goodness, it's the end of the month already. What are we going to do? And then you'll see me make that face again when it's September 1st. Thanks. Okay, let's go see what the cards have to say about this week. Okay, here we go. There we are. We have the Angel Tarots, we have the Fairy Forest, and we have the Hidden Realm Tarot. So let's see what they have to say for us in this week ahead. Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful weekend filled with joy and happiness, right? We've got joy, we've got happiness, everybody's got it. And we are setting the intention to know what is it that the universe wants us to know about as a collective for the week of 26th through the 30th. Look at me trying to form a thought. You guys probably get entertained by that. What is it the universe would like us to know about the week of the 26th through the 30th of August? And again, every time I say it, if you're watching this at a different time, don't worry about it. There's something in that reading that called to you and it's going to resonate with you. So go ahead and listen. Go ahead and listen. All right. What is it the universe would like us to know? I'm going to do something a little different here. Let me just pull the cards right out of this. You're going to watch me do it. There's how we're going into it. I was shown to do this earlier. This is what we're bringing into it. Oh, yeah, that one. This is the hidden aspect. Ooh, this one. This is, what is that one? The action step. You guys are going to be giggling at me. I swear I'm not drinking. Okay, and this is the outcome. All right. There we go. Now look at this mess. Now Mama's got to clean up. What is up with that? At least I made the mess, so it's not as hard to clean it up when you're the one that made it. You can't be bitter there, right? Okay. Now, let's grab the fairies. And let's ask them, what is it you would like us to know as a collective for the week of August 26th through the 30th? What is it you would like us to know as a collective for the week of August 26th through the 30th? What is it you would like us to know as a collective for August 26th through the 30th? Okay, should we do that again? You guys had fun with that? Me too. Except for I got to give myself room to place them. This one. Ooh, this one. Okay. That one. Okay. This one. And outcome. Okay, so again, how we're going into it, what we're bringing into it, hidden aspect, action step, and outcome. Gotta clean up the mess again. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Okay, now we got the Hidden Realm Tarot cards. And if you're new to the channel, I don't read the tarot, I read the pictures on these. I love the pictures on these. They just speak to me. Oh, look at that. That one is Life Renewed on the card. But yes, they speak to me. So I just want to tell you what they say to me. So I like this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. You'll find that if you've watched me. I always pull this deck in. I don't know why. And that'll shift someday. Then it'll be a different new deck that is one of my favorites. And it just works like that. Okay, so it's harder to spread these out. So I'm just going to do it like this because I've taken up all the space, right? Okay, that one. Ooh, this one. This one. This one right here. Okay. I want to go with that one. You guys like watching that, didn't I? Wasn't in the camera, or I don't think I was. That one is the outcome. Okay. Now let's see if we got these right. Bringing out my pretty. And please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for the reading for the collective today? Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for the reading for the collective today? Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for the reading for the collective today? Perfect. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for this reading for the collective today? Perfect. And is this correct outcome for the collective today? And we got a yes on all of them. There will be no extra cards at this moment anyway. Let's see what we got. I know you guys like it when I make the noise. So I make the noise. I do it for you. Okay. Enjoy life's little luxuries. This is how we're going into the week. There's success. Enjoy it. Enjoy the luxuries. Watch for your signs. And of course, I love, and we got 9 of Earth and we've got 9 of Wands. And I can't remember if Earth is the same as Wands. So if it is, then we've got this card twice. But of course, this is rising, like the phoenix rising here, coming out of the ashes. So whatever tore you down, you're coming out victorious. Whatever thing you've been battling, whatever, even if it was just your own internal battle, you're coming out victorious in that. Oh, goody. We like it and likey. Oh, my. You guys, all 3 of these are the same. Okay, so we've got abundance. Things are looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Abundance. This is what you're bringing in. This is the energy you're bringing in. Everything's going good. Bounty. It's coming in. It's coming in. Get ready. There's plenty. So you got abundance. There's plenty. You got the enjoy life. You got, oh, what was that one? Watch for your signs. There's going to be signs out there for you to watch for. But here we go. The third one, 7 of Pentacles, which is, look at her. She's got a new beginning. Everything's going good. The sun's shining on her. New life coming in. You got a new life coming in, or something's going to change. A big change in life. And if you're actually pregnant, then that could actually be what it means. But that's not likely for the majority of us, huh? But for that one person that's pregnant, congratulations. So, okay. What we don't see is the challenge and the difficulties are coming to an end. The end of the difficult situation, and you are recovering from it. Right there. Recovering from it, it is the end of the difficult situation. And look at that beautiful card there. Oh, so pretty. Look at the little babies. Okay. They look like little alien babies. Yes. This one is about family. It's about kinship. It's about being supported. So if you haven't been feeling supported in certain things in life, that's going to turn around. But you haven't seen it yet. It's not showing itself yet. Not showing itself yet. And all the busyness, all of the crazy thoughts in your head, that's going to be put to rest. You know, this is probably what's going on in your mind. The stories you create, the chaos in your head, the busyness, the what are the words I'm looking for? The things that are distracting you. That's gonna be done. You're gonna be able to put those distracting thoughts to rest. Everything you need is coming in. The bounty, the plenty, the abundance, the bringing the life. You're a rising phoenix right now. That is awesome. So good. Okay, action step. Oh, how fun is this? You've got a trustworthy, compassionate, wonderful person coming in. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. You are going to gain some clarity here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And so now I'm looking at, oh, I love how all these cards lined up. So you're gaining clarity. There's somebody trustworthy. There's somebody bringing you some really good advice. There's just some good stuff coming in. Okay. And then this is the newness, spring, fresh. Things are new. Things are new up here. You know, we're letting go of things. We got the birth of something new coming. We got all of this energy supporting you. You're supported right here. And the challenge and the difficulties are over. Something new is coming in. And then look at this beautiful guy just looking up into the stars. The sky's the limit. Things to look up to for, or look forward to. Things are looking up. That's what I want to say. Things are looking up. He's got something to look forward to. He's ready to move forward, and feeling fully charged with that full moon behind him, right? Okay, let's see what the outcome of all of this is. Oh, we're going to pull some more cards. That is so funny that this is such a powerful and amazing reading. And then the first card that comes in is sadness and time to heal. And so here's what we got, though. We got two cards that tell us this is the past. This is a done deal. The sadness is healing. The disappointments are healing. And we got this one. You don't get to run away from your fears anymore, okay? You can't run away from your fears anymore. You got to face them. But before things get too gloomy here, as this being your outcome, that's the stuff that's happening. That's what you've been working on. So the outcome is that you're no longer, remember, you had to face your fears. That was in one of the other readings last week or weekend, and you didn't get to run away from it. And that's what this is saying. You completed that. Okay, you completed that. You faced your fears. The sadness is done. Now it's time to celebrate. But we will pull some clarifying cards in this. Okay, so yeah, you have faced a lot. You've been through a lot. This is all saying so, but guess what? You've got signs and synchronicities. These two are the best. They should be, actually. Swap them out. But here we are. You rose from the ashes. You're coming out of this like that phoenix. You faced your fears. Okay? You did it. You did it. Now, let's go here. Let's grab these. Is there anything else you would like to tell us about this reading? Anything else about the outcome of this reading for the collective of August 26th through the 30th? Is there anything else that you would like to tell the collective for this reading? Okay, so for some of you, you could still be in the middle of this. For some of you, where you're still working on releasing this part over here, where you're still releasing and trying to get to this point where you're rising from the ashes. This card is saying, don't be afraid to ask for help. Call on your angels, call on your guides, call on your spiritual alchemist group, is how I'm hearing to say it. Do it. They're going to help you create. Well, these are just funny cards, because this is saying we have abundance, we have plenty, but there's some of you that are out there still battling this and feeling like you don't have the money and you don't have the support. So it's time to let those fears go. You are stepping into a time of celebrating. You are stepping into a time of relief. You are stepping into a time of things looking up for you, okay? You did not miss an opportunity. You did not miss anything. You are in perfect alignment for your perfect future. That is what I'm saying to you right now. You are in perfect alignment. Here we go. Here's the renewed card, and that goes with this new beginning. It goes with, what's the other one? Okay, so you got the end of this difficult situation. Let's bring all this over here. This is the difficult situation you have an end of. Along with this, you face those fears. You have that end to that difficult situation. And if you have people that you got to let go of in your life, you just got to let go of them, okay? It doesn't mean they don't come back, but you have to let your joy be the first and foremost. And if other people are not lining up with that, then you've got to let that go. Here it is, a desire to move on, search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional. That could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but to me, it feels like somebody's struggling with letting go of something, walking away from something that's maybe not so good for them, a little bit toxic in a way, but your heart is so big and you just love this person so much, and you want and desire that back. But I have to tell you, you got to remember that that this is here for you for a reason. It's a window into you, and it's being presented to you because you have to love yourself more. You have to love yourself more. And if the other people come along, that is just bonus, but you have to love yourself more. And this card here is asking you to open your eyes to the possibilities. Open your eyes to the possibilities. You did not miss out on anything. You didn't miss out on anything. I remember when I went through my divorce, and then I've been single for quite a while, and I used to think, why am I still single? I'm missing out on all these things that I could have had with a partner. And I would think that to myself a lot. You know, it's like, what am I missing out on? You know, I'm missing out on these moments and these moments and these moments. And I finally shifted in the way I was thinking about that stuff. And I finally started to think about, well, what am I getting to do now that I wouldn't have been able to do in the relationship, or that I wouldn't have been able to do in a different situation? And looking at the freedoms and looking at the independence and looking at how I've overcome a lot of different challenges. And that wasn't alone. I had my family to help me, but, you know, I didn't miss out on anything. I didn't miss any opportunities. It's all there for me. And maybe it wasn't the way I thought I wanted it to look. But when I embraced what it was, that became a whole different journey. So look at where you're at. What is God showing you? What's showing up for you? Because that's what you need to look at. And that's what you need to embrace. And that's the thing that needs to shift for you. Okay? Right here. Things not turning out the way that you thought. It's time to look at them differently. Don't cry over spilled milk. Get a positive look at the situation. Okay? So that card just comes out right after I have that little me moment. And so it's just confirmation. We all need to start looking at things a little bit differently. Maybe there's a reason something didn't come in the way you thought it was going to, right? Yay, now we finally get something that's reinforcing some of these cards that say abundance is coming in. Gifts of money, time, effort, opportunities, everything's coming together for you. The gifts are coming in. I'm going to switch to a different deck. Let's see what the fairies have to say. So what else would you like to tell the collective for this reading? What else would you like to tell the collective? You're going to have a revelation and epiphany. Woo! Just like I was saying, I'm not missing out on anything. I need to look over here. Why am I looking out this window with the curtain pulled when this window over here is wide open and the breeze is coming through, right? So let's have the epiphany. Let's have the inspiration. Let's let that stuff happen. Let's open to it. There's a promise coming. Oh, there's a contract. Okay, so there's some of you guys, as I'm looking at this card, I just got this really, as you heard my reaction, somebody is coming into a contract. It's coming into a pivotal moment. Somebody out there that's listening is having a destiny point approach. There's something in your destiny. Oh my gosh, that just hits my heart chakra. It's a good thing, you guys. I hope there's more than one of you, because it feels really powerful and it feels really good. But there is a destiny point coming for you. There's something in your life path that you lined up to happen for you, and it's coming. And it's really good. It's really good. Okay? So be ready for that. Hopefully that reached out to a lot of you. Yep. Hope, shining hope, future, right there. We're liking these cards. They're saying, hey, you got something lining up. It's really, really good. It's a destiny point. I'm guessing you can't miss it. Like you're not going to pass it by. It's set up to be in your path. This one says hidden secrets. Okay. It's hidden. You're not going to see it. It's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you. I want to be there when they flip on the light and jump out from behind the couch and scare the noodles out of you. Okay. Be the dreamer. Be the dreamer. Let the inspirations come in. What could possibly be that destiny? What could it be? Dream about it. What is that you lined up to be in your life right now? Just dream about it. Okay, let's see what the hidden realm has to say. Aren't you guys glad you tuned in to listen today? Yeah. And I do feel like I'm talking to a couple of the different collectives, you know, like maybe this part is separate from the group that's listening to this part, and maybe some of it is once you get rid of some of this, you get this, you know, it's it's a timing thing as well. So what else can you tell us? So just take the parts. That's what I want to say. Take the parts that are resonating with you, that fit for you, because I'm reading for a collective. I'm not even reading for a particular sign. I'm reading for the collective. And I'm always told that there's something in here for everyone that listens. So maybe not all of it fits, but take the parts that do. Okay. So I am asking, what is it that we can add, that you would like to add to this reading as the outcome for the collective that is listening? Okay. Well, what do we want to add for the outcome? Again, it's the face your fears thing. Face your fears. I'm going to put that with that. Face your fears. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, so when you face these fears, I always love the owl on this one, if I can get that in there. The owl is showing you, you're sitting there, you're kind of trying to watch and observe, but that owl is giving you the insight to see a little bit deeper. Things go a little bit deeper than what the surface is showing you. And that owl, that's your best friend. That's the one that says, let me show you the truth. So if somebody's telling you one thing, that owl's going to help expose the truth if there's something else going on, okay? So just know that you will get the truth. You're going to get the truth in something. You've been working hard at creating something, so you just need to know that that's all part of this. That's all part of what's coming together. And it was a hard shift to get into it. That's why you had to rise from the ashes, because you had to make a lot of big changes in your life to get to it. But you made those changes, and you are creating everything that you have worked so hard for. You are creating it. And the right family is coming around you, and you will feel safe. You will feel supported. That's over here as well. I don't want you to think I'm pointing at the wrong card. That one. It's all around you. You are being supported. You feel safe, or you will feel safe in this, because you might have had to purge something. You might have had to purge some people, but you are putting yourself in a new environment that's going to feel safe, and you are going to feel confident in that. You are going to feel happy. You're going to feel confident. You're going to be moving forward almost with a knowing, with a sense that everything's okay. It's gosh, we've been talking about your passion coming back. Passion's coming back. It's exciting. Something's exciting. Something's igniting. A new purpose in life. Something's coming in. It could be love. It could be your path work. It could be, I don't want to say it's money, because money is just a means of getting you what you need. That might be coming in, and it might be giving you relief. Excuse me. But as I say that, the Ace of Pentacles comes out. Your money is going to be fine. You're going to have the financial support you need, which is going to feel good. But I don't think that's your drive. I don't think that's your focus. I think that's something that's going to feel like relief coming in, and it's going to be wonderful with that abundance. You got the abundance here, the prosperity, the abundance. It's all in here. Money is all in here. But I don't think money is your driving force. I don't think money is your passion. I think money is showing up so that you can do your driving force and your passion, so that you can be the person you came here to be. So just open that gateway and let the money come in, and let it support you, and let the people around you be supportive of you as well. And know that it's all coming together. It's all being taken care of. Yep, there's your passion again. You're going to be really good at what you're doing. You're already really good at what you're doing, but you're like the master of that craft. And you're just doing a really good job. And you need to trust it. You need to know that that thing that's calling you, that direction you want to go, it's supported. It is very much supported. How many more cards you guys think I can get on the table? Maybe I should pull another 2 or 3 or 4 decks out, right? So let's see what's in here. Okay, it's always about, again, if there's a fear, face it, because it's all coming out good. If they face their fear, what happens then? The sun. There it is. That's your sun card. If you face your fear, everything else just lines up with that beautiful sun. It's all good. It's all golden, in other words. Everything is lining up. So there you guys go. I think that reading's probably already long enough, so I won't see if Daniel has anything to add to it. But you know what, you guys, you're doing such a great job. just give yourself a little bit of credit with that, and make sure that you're true to yourself. That was in the weekend reading, I believe. Just be true to yourselves and honor yourselves and find your happiness, okay? This has been the theme message, not just for this week, but if everyone could just find their own happiness, and that was your focus, you weren't worried about what everybody else is doing, just find your happiness. And if everyone did that on the planet, if everyone just found what made them happy, and they were allowed to do that, they were allowed to go do what makes them happy, something that brings them joy, as long as it's not harming anyone else and having those kind of consequences. Let me be clear about that. But just finding your happiness, if everyone did that, it would be a different world. We're all so consumed with so many other distractions. So just go find your happiness, okay? Be true to you. Doesn't mean you're not loving your wife or your husband, your kids, whatever. It means you're being true to you. And you're going to be true to them by letting them be who they want to be as well. So it's a big gift. Gift it to yourself and gift it to your loved ones. All right. I love you. Go be you. That's my gift. So, all right, you guys, have a fabulous week. Go to traciemahan.com, please, and check out all the different things I do. I do the Ascension sessions, which have been so magnificent. Some of the places we've gone since the gateways have opened in August are just amazing. I think I talked about the Sun Portal. I've been to, gosh, there was a Council of 13 today with some Syrians and beautiful things with that. Gosh, what else? What else? There's just so much. And the bad thing is I forget these sessions so quickly after they have, after I have them. So if I don't do something to write them down or remember them, I have to go back and watch them myself. But that is the Ascension sessions. I can do them online. If you are international, please email me, because the online scheduling system doesn't quite work so well with international scheduling. So traciemahan@yahoo.com, that's the best place to email me, and that email should be on my website, traciemahan.com. And if you want to find me anywhere on anything, go to Tracie Mahan. So please, if you are new and you like this reading and you're resonating with it, please click subscribe and click the little bell for notifications. Everyone that clicks like on this, you sure help me out with these videos when you do that. Everyone that comments, it helps me out as well. Plus, I like reading them. But you guys, if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, please share it as well. The idea is that these videos create healing, and they create love between us all. We're a community. We're a strong community. And some of the emails I get from you guys and some of the comments, they just touch me so deep. And it keeps me going, you guys. So thank you for sharing, and thank you for being vulnerable with me and trusting me with your stories and with your comments. I just love them so much. So, all right, guys, traciemahan.com. Go there. Bye-bye.